Hey, okay, everybody. Welcome back. This is my third video. Before I get started, I'm going to just beg of you. Let me get 10 people follow me. Just 10. That's all I want. Again, pass everything on to your friends. I'm sure that we'll grow. Nothing happens overnight. Today, we're going to talk about important things that parents should do prior to sending their kids to camp. One of them that I highly recommend is make sure that the camp you're going to send your child to is accredited by the ACA. The ACA is the American Camping Association, and it's a volunteer organization. Camps voluntarily sign up for the ACA, and they get accredited. What that means is most of the states, not all, but most of the states have guidelines for summer camps. But camps that join the ACA has to go through their process of standards. And just about every state that I know of, the ACA standards are higher than the state standards, except for the camp or the state of New York. You want to call and find out how many campers go to the camp in the summer. If this is your child's first time going to camp, you might want to send your child to a camp that only has 50 or 60 campers going there as compared to 200 or 300 campers going there. 300 campers could be a little bit overwhelming for a child going to camp for the first time. I really push this one. Call and ask what experience that their camp director has. Again, most states have rules for summer camps, but there's nothing specific for camp directors except, once again, the state of New York. So go ahead and call up and ask them, how many years experience does their camp director have? Have they been there before? How many years they've been doing camp directing. But that is a super one. You want to find out if the person in charge of the camp, when your child is there, knows what they're doing. Go online, do a Google search or Yelp, and search around and see what you can find out about the camp. You want to check into everything that you possibly can before you send your child there. Google, obviously, parents will sign up and put things on Google. Yelp, parents again. Kids, if you want to find out what they really thought about going to camp there, check out the camp's Facebook page and see what the campers are writing about the camp. If they want to go back, if they don't want to go back, if they've had a bad experience. Man, social media now has just plays such an important role than it did 15 years ago. There was no such thing. So this is a really good way to track and see the track record of the camp. When you call, ask their policy and how they deal with homesickness. The way a camp deals with homesickness can make or break a child's camping experience. So you want to find out and see exactly how they handle it, what their procedures are, and that way you got an idea exactly what your child will be going through. Homesickness, it lasts 2 days tops usually, and then your child just totally forgets about it because they made new friends and they're having a great time. Call or email. I have yet to see a camp anywhere in the United States that I've ever worked at that allows parents to call and talk to their campers. As you can imagine, the reason behind that is a call from mom or dad. That child is immediately going to go back in the homesickness mode. And you're going to talk another couple days to get that resolved. And if your child's only going to camp for a week, half of their camp, 2/3 of their camp was spent being homesick from home. See if they got a packing list. I'm not a fan of packing lists, even the camps that I've made them up for, is because the things on it, you always just seem to forget something. But ask if they have. It's a good starting point. Later on down the line, I'll be having a video about what to pack for camp, and that'll help you even more. Okay, I'm going to cut this video off here. I don't want to completely bore you guys to death, but I'm going to have part two of this video or audio, whatever, coming up really soon. But again, follow the instructions that I gave you, and just to make sure that your kids have a camping experience that they will remember for the rest of their life. Once again, like and subscribe. I want to get 10. Let me see if I can get 10 likes by next week. That'll make me feel incredibly happy. As far as my welcome video, it's terrible, and I know it is. But I'm going to work on that. Once I get the idea down and how to do it, I'm going to replace that video with something that's much better. Anyway, thanks again for stopping by, and keep an eye out for part 2.